Bad News 22, and we are back in SP Infinity. Um, man, so I had to make this video all over again. My off-season recap video after the Super Bowl and everything else. My mic wasn't on. Kind of a rookie mistake. I didn't check my microphone, so nothing recorded. Did the entire video just talking to myself. When I went to go edit it, couldn't hear anything. So we are back, and we're gonna try this again. I made sure my mic is on. I heard myself, so we are good to go. Alright, so let's get into this. So let's start with our transactions. Go over these real quick so we can see what we've been doing on the team, and then we'll go from there. So not gonna be able to see resign, release, retire, trade it. Alright, let's go with the trade it. Alright, so we traded away Alex Highsmith to the Miami Dolphins. We got a 2nd round pick and a 4th round pick. We also traded our 1st round pick in the draft, and we got a defensive end from the Minnesota Vikings. I'll go over and show my roster in a second. What else did we do? We didn't franchise tag anyone. Let's see who we signed now. Okay, alright, so start from the bottom. So like I said, we traded away Alex Highsmith, so we need to replace him, get some more depth. So we signed Arnold Edembike, solid player. We signed him to a 2-year deal. So he's going to be rotating with Nick Herbig, rotating at that outside linebacker position. And we needed some more depth there. We know how TJ gets hurt, so it's just good to have somebody back up. Want to give Nick Herbig a fair shot. And I think it was just time to have Alex Highsmith go and see what we could get for him. So we made that move. We signed Jordan Phillips, Jalen Smith, Roy Robertson Harrison, and Jonathan Jones. Jonathan Jones, Devon Campbell, and Matt Barkley. They're all mentors on our team, so they're basically helping out in their positions: middle linebacker, quarterback, defensive ends for all the younger players, just to give them a little bit of boost of XP in the preseason. Some of them might stay on the team in the regular season. Probably like Jonathan Jones, he'll probably stay on the team during the regular season. Maybe the middle linebacker, just to help out the younger people, get some XP, dev them up. Even some of the not the role players, even some of the starters on the team as well. We did sign a middle linebacker in the offseason just for depth. Jeff Farmer, not Jeffrey. Jeff Farmer. I like what I saw from him as far as ratings and all that, and I'll go over that. In the second one, I look at the roster. We picked up Malik Cunningham and Taylor Lewan in our free agent draft. So I picked up Malik just to have a backup to Connor, just in case he gets hurt or anything like that. And Malik was out there, so I picked him up. Picked up Taylor because he's a mentor, so he can mentor the starting right tackle, just to give him a boost in XP and just to have some depth at the right tackle position. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we can see anything else. Yep. So let's go ahead and check out the depth charts, or just go ahead and look at the roster this way. What is the best way to do this? It's gonna be annoying because it's just gonna keep kicking me back, but it is what it is. Alright, so overall, this is our depth chart. So Connor Alexander is starting quarterback, Malik Cunningham backing him up, Najee Harris, TJ Tutt. We drafted a running back in like the 4th round. I think his name is, let's see what his name is, Jaquan Walker. Solid. Just to have some depth at running back. If Najee gets hurt, TJ, we got somebody who we could plug in. Solid, elusive running back. Not the best power or receiving, but it's cool. Hopefully we won't need him for too much, but it's just good to have some depth there as well. What else? Our line hasn't changed, so we got Broderick Jones, James Daniels, Kevin Dodson, Andre Corbett, and what's his name? James Lauderdale. So still the same O-line. Nothing changed there. Like I said, we picked up Taylor Lewan. I don't know where he's at. Might have to move him on the depth chart, but we picked him up as a backup. Pat Freiermuth, Darnell Washington, and this guy here. He's not going to see the field too much, but we got our tight ends. We did draft the tight end in like the 7th round, maybe 6th, just for depth as well. Starting receivers, so we still got George Pickens. We were trying to move Deontay Johnson this offseason, but nobody really bit for that. Was trying to move Bateman. Somebody actually did inquire about him, but I couldn't trade him just for the simple fact that his contract would have screwed me up. Just kind of how Alex Highsmith's contract kind of screwed me up a little bit, but we were able to maneuver that and finesse that, so we're good there. We did draft a rookie wide receiver, and I am excited about this dude, Nate Polite. Solid person. 6'3", 228, so he's kind of like a mirror image of George Pickens. What we're going to be doing this season, we're going to have Nate on one side, Pickens on the other, and we're just going to let Deontay and Bateman run havoc in the slots. That's going to be the goal for this season. Good speed, good catching, decent short route, pretty decent deep route. Definitely can get those up. Spectacular catch is great. Release is 79, which is good for a rookie. He could jump pretty well, 90. He has great traits: aggressive catch, possession catch, run after catch, fight for yard, everything you like to see. Break tackle is good. Like, he's one of those people, when he catches the ball, he's going to be able to either take it to the house because he's just going to break tackles, or, you know, just out muscle people in the red zone. That's what we like to see. That's pretty good for juking as well. I didn't realize that. As you can see, he is a hitting. He is a superstar. Our neon site tells us the hidden trait, so he is a hidden dev superstar, which I am excited about. And also, I'm also glad that we do have a backup superstar, because I have to dev one person down on my team. In the league, you can only have 8 players combined with X Factor and Superstar, and right now we're at 9. Yeah, right now we're at 9, if I'm not mistaken, or we're at the cap at 8, one of those. But if I take somebody down, we'll be good to go. So it'll probably end up being, I really don't know yet. I really don't know who I want to take down. That's something I'm still trying to figure out as well. Gotta figure that out too before the season start. So this is the defense. So we still got Minka at the free safety, Nick Herbig, Arnold at the BK. Like I said, let's look at the stats real quick. Like I said, he's a solid speed rusher. Good acceleration, good speed, finesse moves, solid. Block shedding isn't the best, but like I said, he'll mostly be in for like pass rushing, nickel, dime formations and stuff like that. Nick Herbig will pretty much get all the other work as far as 3-4 defense, outside linebacker and stuff like that, just because I think he's a little bit better there from what I've seen when he has played and stuff like that. So I'll just let him run 3-4 out there. And if anything, actually we have another guy, like I said, Jeff Farmer, who is right here, who we could put over there in like passing situations if we know he has a drop in the zone. No, we couldn't. Never mind. His zone sucks. 59. Take that back. We're not going to use him. But we'll figure out who we can put over there for like passing situations. We did draft a middle linebacker with our second round pick. Bryce Bartlett from USC. As you can see, he is solid. 75 overall. Field general, run stopper, pass coverage, everything you like to see. Good speed, good pursuit. He's a solid middle linebacker. He is a star dev, but I can definitely see him jumping up to superstar or something like that this season. So we have him in the middle with Jason Johnson, TJ Watt still out there. We drafted a rookie outside linebacker just to back him up. Like I said, we wanted to have depth out here, so we picked up Trey Adams, another hidden dev. He is a star dev. Nothing too special about him, but he'll be solid just to back up TJ Watt and stuff like that, just to give him a breather every now and again, and just to help keep him fresh. Still got Walter Theory at the strong safety with Daniel Scott and Chamari Connor. We have Joey Porter and Corey Trice. As you can see, he is now a X Factor. We got that in the preseason. Training camp. Yep, we got that in training camp. I'm excited. We've been working on him since year one, and he has not disappointed. Solid abilities. So he's definitely going to be fun to use. I can't wait. We did draft another cornerback. We still have Eric Stokes. I was trying to move him as well, just because he hasn't panned out like I wanted him to. But I mean, he's still decent and everything. We're moving him to the slot. We're gonna have Joey Porter and Corey Trice out there at the 1 and 2, with Eric Stokes in the slot, along with the rookie Vince Dockett. He's a solid rookie cornerback. I mean, good speed, jump is decent. He's 5'11", so the jump is cool with me. 70 and 71 man zone, not bad. Press is decent. Agility isn't the best, but hopefully we could probably get that up, maybe. But I mean, I think he'll be solid on the field. I think he'll be able to hold his own, and like I said, he'll be out there in the slot with Eric Stokes, so he'll probably be going up against the 4th best receiver on teams and stuff like that, so we won't be too worried about that. Like I said, we did trade our 1st round pick with Minnesota for Bradley Teague. That's who we traded for, and I couldn't believe that I got him. I was so excited that he was like, yeah, I'll trade you him. I'm like, what? Serious? Cool, say less. Solid dude. Run stopper, that's what I was looking for. The draft really didn't have any run stopper defensive ends, so I was able to trade for one. Dude's 85 overall. Power moves aren't the best, but we can get that up. Block shedding is good. Play rec is good. Strength is great. Like it. Swim move is good. High motor. I think the only thing I got to do with him is change one of his traits to use his power moves as well, because that's going to be a big thing. He has good hit power, good pursuit, so he is going to be a menace in our 3-4 defense, and also in our nickel, because we'll have him on the inside along with Bill Lockhart. I think that'd be a big 1-2 punch right there, having Bill and Bradley Teague in the 1-2. I mean, in the Russian defensive tackle spot. I think they'll wreak havoc. Still got Benton, Schmidt, and then we did draft another defensive tackle, Connor. Nothing special about him. He is a hidden dev. I think he's a star, if I'm not mistaken. So we actually had a good draft. We hit a lot of star devs and one superstar. I'm happy with everything we got, but we're definitely gonna let Benton and Schmidt rotate a lot. Try to get them on the field a lot more, just to keep the O-lines guessing. But Benton, he is a solid pass rusher, so I need to get him in a lot more. He's good at run stopper, but he has good power moves, good strength. He can pretty much take up 2 players on the offensive line to give either Bill or Bradley or whoever, somebody else, a one-on-one, and that's what I'm looking for. Somebody big in the middle just to do that. So we definitely have that with Benson. His impact blocking will help with that a lot too, so we definitely love to see that. Smith, ain't too much to talk about him, same old same. I think he's a better run stopper than he is a pass rusher, so damn, he has good strength too. So he'll definitely be on the field, but he has good power moves as well. Impact blocking isn't the best, but the thing is, I think I'll use him as my run stopper. Benton, he'll definitely be used as my pass rusher along with Teague and Lockhart, but he will get some running the 3-4 defense as well, just to switch it up, like I said. So that is the roster. We're definitely loving what we're seeing. Can't wait to get them out there on the field. We haven't been able to play any of our preseason games yet. Nobody's really wanted to play yet, except for the Commanders. We'll be playing that sometime tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have a video for that I can post, just so everybody can see, you know, how the boys are looking out in the field, because I can't wait to see. I've been doing practice and I'm bored of practice. One thing that is new, we can use custom playbooks. So I do have a custom offense and defense. That was another reason why we signed Malik for the custom offense. I do have a couple pistol plays on in my playbook, and I already have it set up where Malik will be taking those snaps. So we'll be running options and things like that, and hopefully we can catch defenses off. Yeah, we can catch them off, and you know, Malik can get loose and get busy on them. You know, bust a couple big runs and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. It might be kind of interesting. If people don't pay attention, that'd be great. But you know, one quarterback is white and the other one is black, so I feel like you can't miss that. But you'd be surprised that people, you know, don't pay the best attention to stuff. Yeah, I wanted to make that switch real quick, but it's like, if you don't notice like the skin color changing of my quarterback, damn, they don't have a face on him, but you don't notice that, then yeah, that's on you, and we'll definitely use that to our advantage 1000%. So as you can see, we do have a couple, I guess, like breakouts or whatever you want to call them. We got a wide receiver mentorship, that training camp standout. You love to see it. So let's go ahead and check out this wide receiver mentorship. Let's hope it's for my man's Nate. Yep, it is for Nate. Love it. That's what you want to see. So he is saying blah blah blah. Let's see, what do I want Nate to focus on? Not really juke moves, maybe his catching. I'm trying to pull his stuff up on Neon because I can't think of his stats off the top of my head. So his catching is 82, catching traffic 81. So I'm gonna say getting open. Yep, his catch is good, but getting open, they'll make a world difference. Short route, deep route, medium. Medium routes are horrible, so let's work on medium. Oh, +2 release, awesome. +2, okay. Medium route running, you love to see it. So now his release should be like 81. Yep, love it. Also, we threw the number 10 on him. Martavius Bryant. There we go. Can't think of the dude's name, so threw the number 10 on him. I think he kind of reminds me of him from what I did in practice with him. So go ahead and throw the 10 on him. Let's see this training camp standout. Bradley Teague, boy, let's go. Man, you love to see it. So what do we want to focus on? Power moves and finesse moves, or block shedding for Mr. Teague? Pulling his stuff up now too. The block shedding is 84, power moves 79. So we're gonna go with power moves. Yes. Woo! +3. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. He must have had a really good game. So you've seen it live. We just had really two good breakout little scenarios for our players. So Nate got +2 in release and medium route running, and Mr. Teague himself went up +2. What was it? 2? Damn, I forgot that damn quick. +3. So now 84 and 82 power moves. Damn, you love to see it. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be dope. Yeah, I can't wait to get him on the field. Yep. 84, yep, and 82. And like he's about to dev up pretty soon. Yeah. That's what you like to see. Well, I'm about to hop into these weekly trainings. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. But like I said, we do get to play this preseason game, so look out for this video. Again, I apologize about the other videos. This is a rookie mistake. But until then, this your boy Dolos, aka Bad News 22, checking out. Y'all be easy.